Hello everyone, my name is Malkin. Let's play some games. We're back here playing BattleTech. This mech-based game is this is the second episode. We just finished our first successful mission as a mercenary company. We are the Scions of Cain, and we have just completed getting paid for a job, which is fantastic. So let's go ahead and take care of a couple things real fast. First, let's check our mech warriors, make sure everyone's okay. We have some XP we can actually spend, and I think I might actually do that. I'm not sure yet what I want to do on Malik himself,
Commander. But
we can see here that so Behemoth Miranda Aguilera already has this kind of bulwark thing, but we could get her more abilities as well through tactics or gunnery, and I think I'm actually do that. I think I might go ahead and go for this gunnery level 4.
Training confirmed, Commander.
It's a bit more base hit chance as well.
Waiting for orders.
Decker does not have a specialty yet. He is still a recruit, so we have some ways we can go with him. Could go tactics, which can do sensor lock, which I'm thinking is the best route for him right now. Or we could try actually piloting extra evasive charge on movement actions up to a maximum. So I'm a little torn on this because both of these would be really good on a scout. He is kind of our light mech pilot right now. I'm actually going to go for pilot. That evasive movement is going to keep him moving and keep him safe, and like light mechs, it's going to be a very important thing for us. Yep, you may only have 2 primary abilities and 1 specialist ability, and mech warriors cannot be retrained. So let's go ahead and confirm this. I think we will go for him for piloting and tactics. So yeah, I'm not sure the others what we're going to do quite yet.
Good to
Glitch
go.
has 1200. We might go ahead and give her this bottom level guts to kind of get that extra health on her. I think health is always a good idea. Actually, we could possibly... Okay, no. We can't quite get to that base melee hit, or can't quite get the 2 of these. So let's just go for the extra health. I think that makes a ton of sense. And then...
ready for orders.
Oh, Medusa actually has quite a bit of XP. So we'll think about this a bit more. I don't think it's necessary right now to really get into that heavily. Our mechs, we do have... So our spider did take some damage last time. We'll go ahead and repair that, I think. That will be probably a-okay. Go ahead and repair. Yeah, it's cheap. Take 2 days. That's totally fine. Yeah, that sounds good. No reason to really mess with that either. Navigation, not going to move anywhere unless we have to. So let's go ahead and go back and see what jobs we have available. So, Darius, show us our contracts. We have a couple contracts we can take here. So, we operate a battle mech repair facility on Detroit. This base is critical to our mech operations system, and we believe that pirate forces are planning an assault. We'd like you to protect the facility, and if an attack comes, hold off the assault until our forces can arrive and relieve you. This is 17 days away. I'm not sure I like that a lot. We could go ahead and work actually for the Free Worlds League. I believe there's a pirate lance operating on Bellerophon within a region we control. All Merrick operations are at risk as long as this lance is allowed to move unimpeded. I think we're actually going to go for this one. It's on the same planet, there's no movement, we can get enough money to hopefully cover our costs for the month and maybe go from there someplace else. You know what, yeah, let's do that. And, you know, I am going to go ahead and say that we do want, okay, we can't really mess with the reputation bonus, but we do want to get more payment. I think, again, I don't see a big reason to really focus on items right now. At some point we'll have to, just to upgrade if nothing else. But right now I do want more money in order to keep our people going. So, I think, oh, that's right, the other mech is actually in repair. So I'm going to go ahead and put Decker in this Locust. Not the best thing in the world, but it'll be able to move quite a bit. Yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, so Decker will have a Locust, and we'll go from there. Let's deploy. Alright, we are ready, we are loaded, and good to go. Let's go ahead and track down some pirates.
Command interface initiated.
So command interface is initiated for us. Darius, we got them, Commander, right in the open. So So again, this is a very straightforward mission. Just find and kill. You guys are amateurs. Let's do this.
Good to
It
go,
looks like this
Commander.
is going to be actually a pretty decent layout for us, from what I can tell. We just get on top of this ridge and hopefully see them, and then maybe kill
Waiting
them.
for orders.
So let's go ahead, and I think let's get Glitch up here. Glitch will
On my
be
way.
one of our better bets. We'll go ahead and I think get Decker up here as well.
On the move.
Alright, enemy contact. There is a vehicle over there. Perfect. So that
Good
vehicle.
to go.
Let's see, what else do we kind of have? Let's go ahead and move Behemoth up this way.
Moving out.
And then finally, we shall move Malik up as well. Hopefully getting in range of stuff. We'll see what happens. Might need to move forward a little bit more, but it will be okay. So they will go. Ooh,
More
there is a
hostile.
mech, and you can tell it is, because it went first, a light mech, which is good for us. Light mechs tend to be fairly easy to kill.
Commander.
And I think that I'm going to say, so for Decker, we want to make sure we're always moving. That is one important part of this. He is going to go ahead and move over this way. No. Let's go ahead and maybe move him over here, because he doesn't have the range
Moving
to hit
out.
this as it is. And I see very little reason to put him in more harm's way if we can't actually hit with it. So let's get him closer, in better position to take out these people. There's another vehicle up here, plus, of course, the mech we saw. And we will, of course, brace. That is 4 charges of evasion plus bracing. He should be totally fine. Here, the vehicle's moving forward a little bit. Alrighty. So, now, I'm going to go ahead and start
Standing
with,
by.
I think, yeah, let's start with Behemoth, actually. Go ahead and jump, maybe. We could. Okay, no, she doesn't have multi-attack, so let's actually
Waiting on you, Commander.
try with Glitch. Let's go ahead and jump down. Jump into the forest. And
Ready,
if we
set.
can, in an ideal world, what we'll do is actually wipe out this vehicle and get a couple more hits on this fire starter. So, let's go ahead and try. So, this one has 30 and ideally 30. So, we can go ahead and divide and conquer. So we have two shots to do 8 each. We have 5 shots to do 4 each, plus 45 and 25. So nothing's really looking great for us, to be honest. Anything that would attack Firestarter is actually a bit out of the way, which is a bit unfortunate. I'm thinking what we do. Okay, so we know that this one has, in an ideal world, 30 and 30. Or 37 rather. So if both of these hit, it would kill it. And that's a decent enough chance. I think I'm going to put these long-range missiles on Firestarter with the hope that if... Okay, so if this one misses, either of these miss, these won't actually kill this either way. So let's go ahead, put both of these on this this Firestarter.
Line them up and I'll shoot them down, Commander.
Alright, that worked out really well. So the vehicle is destroyed. Beautiful. And miss, a couple hits. Nothing fantastic, but we did take down evasion, which can be super helpful. Alright, so that was a miss, but -1 evasion as well. Alright, so that's going to put us with...
What's up, boss?
I'm thinking we go with Behemoth. Let's see. That is PPC and the long-range missiles there, with decent chances to hit all around. Or, conversely, what we could do is jump here, which puts us within range of the medium laser as well. I like that. It's going to be slightly less hit chances on the others, which isn't ideal, but actually what we can do is use Precision Strike. I think Precision Strike's going to be a great idea. And we'll go ahead and aim for center mass. If you can destroy the center torso, that actually is an instant kill, which is pretty fantastic. So finally it is Malakane, and we do want to get as many hits on him as possible. That's going to be decent. Do we get better hits over here? Not really, so it doesn't really matter for any of these. I'm going to go a bit farther over so I don't invite more attack. I am not in a force with Malakane, so I don't want this to attack us if at all possible. Kind of divide and conquer type thing. I don't have the morale to actually do these precision attacks, so I will just attack normally. And we will launch everything at it. There's very little reason to hold back as long as it is still kind of surviving. So, structure is exposed, which is good. It means we start attacking hull instead of armor. There is a third vehicle up here. It's going to launch some missiles at the Vindicator. Yeah, I mean, it sucks when armor gets hit, but armor is actually, I don't even think it costs anything to repair armor. I think it's only when hull or the structure gets attacked. And honestly, I think what I want to do is, do I want to move forward at all with Decker? I might. Maybe try and get some shots in this under vehicle. Or conversely, I could try and get some more attacks on this fire starter. Something's going to go next. It's going to be one of these two. I'm probably going to be the fire starter. Let's go ahead and get him
for orders.
moving. Let's get him in the forest. And we'll go ahead and do this.
Moving to position.
Ideally, with these machine guns and medium laser, we'll be able to attack. Okay, so I only attack the medium laser. Not ideal, but let's try to throw some damage down on the Scorpion and see what happens. There's a chance we kill it. Not much of a chance. And no, I didn't even hit. That was a 1 in 3 chance to miss. That's not great odds, but it happens. Can't be mad about that. Better than XCOM, baby. So, and thankfully, because we are in the trees, because we do have some evasion, that was a miss, which lets us throw down some heavy fire. And we can even get in the water, which will give us actually a lot of heat reduction. You can see here we have some heat. And so the water will actually help us with a lot of our heat issues. And I'm going to want to attack this fire starter because
I copy.
The other thing we can hit is actually a gaunt. See, that was some decent damage. Attack some of the other limbs. It's going to be this thing's turn now, which isn't ideal. I would have preferred to have been able to kill him. Again, c'est la vie, right? Live and learn. But we'll get it now. I'd go twice. This thing's going to be far enough away that we can't really do anything about that. But hey, maybe we can kill both of these and go from there. Let's go ahead and attack. Go ahead and multi-attack, actually. Alright. Slightly better odds with the long-range missile on this. And, okay, for this guy, at best, it's 100 armor left. Not much really anywhere. And then it's 200 of the structure. I think this is going to do quite a bit of damage if we do it this way. And in an ideal world, we could even potentially kill him. So, let's go and do this.
No problem. I've got enough guns for everyone.
Not ideal. That's a lot of misses. And yeah, again, just not super ideal all around. But what can you really do? So let's do this. He has to attack one being. I think we can take down the fire starter. I have a full attack on the fire starter. So let's go ahead and do it. Pretty good hit chances all around. I am a big fan of hit chance because, yeah, there it is. Boom. That center torso is destroyed,
Enemy mech destroyed.
which means that he has died. So this is going to put us on this one up here, which can see us, but we can't see it. Fire some missiles at us. Not ideal, but we have not hit structure yet for any of our mechs, so this should actually be
Ready for orders.
fairly okay. And you know what? I think what I want to do is actually attack this like this.
Heading out.
this thing should be able to do some pretty decent damage to it. Yeah, vehicle destroyed. So, and those machine guns will attack if you melee.
Reporting. Vehicle
machine
destroyed.
guns, small lasers, and I believe flamethrowers will all attack if you're in short range.
What can I do for you?
So, Glitch, let's go ahead and get you up top to get some direct fire on this thing. Yeah. And we'll go ahead and I think we'll just attack this way. Gonna be some surprisingly good. Wow. Yeah. That was surprisingly easy to kill this thing. So, awesome.
You like that?
This has been a pretty decent kind of mission. Actually, we're only about 16 minutes in, so let's go ahead and try for another one. I think that's a good idea. All right. So the Free Worlds League thinks we did top tier work. We got a bit more reputation with them. Nothing great. We got some money. Awesome sauce. I like it. No one's injured. None of the mechs are damaged. Honestly, that was just a very easy milk run. We now have the chance to get some salvage. I do want this fire starter. I think getting mechs is always the way to go in terms of these. And now we will get some more stuff on the side. We get a machine gun, we get a medium laser, and some jump jets. Awesome. Cool stuff. Contact. The Rimward Frontier. Alright everyone, gather around. After our last talk, I bit the bullet and started fishing around for uncertified contracts. And I repeat might, have caught us something. Who's the client? Sumair asks. She didn't ID herself in the message, but she claims to be a member of the Canopian elite. She says she's got a big job lined up and wants us for it. Us specifically. She called the commander out by a name. She does have good taste in mercenaries, whoever she is. This all sounds perfectly legitimate and not at all suspicious. You're certain this client is really a bounty hunter, because I can list off about 5 different banks that all love to repossess this ship. Hell no, I'm not certain about who they are, but for what it's worth, I can confirm she's rich. Reach out to us with a priority hyperpulse generator message, and those things aren't cheap. This sounds like a step in the right direction. Rich is good. I like rich. You know what? I like rich. Rich is good. So do I. And as a matter of fact, we're hemorrhaging sea-bills out here. It's worth the risk. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? What is the worst indeed? Our new client vents us out the airlock, and our corpses spend the rest of forever tumbling through the icy vastness of space. Yang doesn't have a high opinion of whoever this is. Alright. Thanks for that image, Yang. Look, Malik, I'll admit, this is sketchy as hell. But it's also the best lead we're likely to find. If you want to follow up, plot a course to Bellerophon. The client will be waiting. Hey, we're on Bellerophon as it is. And I think this is probably a story mission, so we will do one more mission that's not this if we can. And yeah. So let's maybe do one more mission before we commit to this story. Then after that, it will be fair game for spoilers. So just so you're aware, this is going to be the last episode before spoilers are fair game. So let's go ahead and look at our mech warriors, see if we can get some things trained. Let's see, so 3,400 experience on Malachim. I'm not sure where I want to go with him yet, but I'm thinking that, let's see, for tactics, indirect fire, neither of those are really important to us right now. Guts, that health, I think that'll be really important actually. So let's go ahead and confirm that for this time being. Let's see, for Behemoth, we'll get more tactics, just confirm that real fast.
Receiving you.
Let's see, for Decker, we can get more base weapon hit chance.
Mech
I just
warrior
like being able to
training
hit better.
complete.
That's something I'm always a fan of, hitting
Commander.
better, and absolutely for health as well. So
I hear ya.
So I think
Orders?
these three being
Receiving.
kind of where they're at.
Yes, Commander.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I could do some piloting on Glitch, and maybe that'll be okay. Yeah,
Training confirmed.
Let's go do that. That'll be fine. Alright. And our mech bays. Our mechs should be totally repaired, apart from the ones still being healed. Yeah, there's nothing to refit, or there's nothing to repair, so we might refit after this as well. We'll see. Let's go to contracts, see what we can find. So, actually, this one is off-world. This is our priority mission. And this, I am like 95% certain, is in fact a story mission. So, we're actually, I think, going to call the episode here. After this, it will be fair game for spoilers. You have been warned. Episode 3 will go on into spoilers as we start going into the main missions. At that point, we'll play the game, kind of go through the story. You'll see me encounter things for the first time because this is way past where I've been on any other playthrough I've tried. So, until next time, when you follow the adventures of the Scions of Cain, led by their fearless leader Malik, I hope you're having a good time. Hope you're enjoying yourselves. Game on.